Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks for speeding up the Motorola Edge 50 Ultra. If you want to speed up this device, there are three things that you can do, and let's go to the settings. If you scroll all the way down, you can go to the system and then you will find performance over here, and over here we can enable this option that is called Smart App Launch that allows the device to learn app usage patterns so apps can be launched quickly. Then we also have the RAM boost, which can be enabled and disabled over here. It is enabled by default and the default option is set to AI Auto, which uses AI learning to optimize memory use by up to 16 gigabytes. And if you want to always have 16 gigabytes, then of course you can choose this option over here, and then you will need to restart your device in order to apply the changes. And another thing that you can do is turn off animations and accessibility. So if you go to accessibility, then over here we have color and motion, and then over here you can simply remove animations. By doing so, you will get rid of transitions between different menus, and of course this won't really speed up your device that much, but it is like a small placebo effect that I think works pretty well, because you don't really wait for the transition to happen and it feels like the device is a little bit faster. Now let's get right into the display settings this time, and over here we have the display refresh rate, and here we can use up to 144 Hz refresh rate. If you do this, then of course you will have the highest battery consumption compared to any other option, but it definitely feels like the device runs really smooth. The screen runs pretty well, and until your device heats up, when the device overheats, then in that case you should definitely switch to lower refresh rate. And this is why you can also use the auto option, which considers pretty much everything, which takes into account lots of things. And if, like I said, if the device overheats, then it switches down to 60 Hz in order to prevent the continuous overheating. So in this case it is definitely better to use the auto option. However, if you want to force 144 Hz refresh rate of the screen, then of course you can do that over here. Then we can go to apps over here in the settings, and then we can find unused apps. Now in my case my list is empty, but if you use your Motorola Edge 50 Ultra for a bit of time at this point, then over here you will definitely find apps that you don't use at all or not so often, and you will be offered over here to uninstall them over here. So if you don't use some apps, then it is better to simply uninstall them in order to release some space and make the device a little bit faster, because if we have lots of things installed on our device, then it may also slow down our device. Alright, and after that, the last thing that we can do is close background apps. We should definitely do that at least once a day. If you tend to use lots of apps throughout the day, then you need to press this button over here, if you use 3 buttons navigation, in order to open the list of apps that are running in the background, and then you can simply clear all. And if you are using gestures to navigate on this device, then in that case you want to swipe from the bottom towards the middle, like so. You might need to hold for like a half a second in order to open the background apps, and then you can do the same thing. You can simply press clear all, or you can swipe individual app towards the top in order to close just one app. And that's it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!